Alright, we're back. Hopefully. Again, really annoying this happening every stream now. Like, what the fuck? Again, we had that good stretch with, like, what was it, like a month without a crash, and then all of a sudden, like, now it's three streams in a row. Um,
I
but,
wouldn't dream of it.
whatever. It is what it is, I guess.
Talk
Either
about
way, at
going
this
back
point,
in
like,
time.
I kind of
Banner
have to
looks
keep the
exactly the
internet I
same.
have right now, so. Whatever. Okay, make sure everything's back. It looks like we're good. Alright. So that's something. Fuck, we have the diner shit now. Yeah, I'm well aware the stream crashed. Explain the head of house twist? I don't fucking know what the fuck the head of house twist is at this
Makes me
point.
feel 13 again.
Like, obviously it was just a way to hand Tully immunity. Moving forward, who the fuck knows? Like, it just seems like such an arbitrary thing. Best move of AU 2017? What is the best move? I mean, like, I guess technically, like, Jericho convincing Tara to save him at
And
4.
there she is. A lovely young woman.
I think that's, like,
How are
his,
you
like,
doing,
winning
Max?
move.
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again.
Like,
You
what's
look
the
the same.
actual best move?
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales.
I mean,
after
AK
all
flipping the
these
power
years.
structure early on is
No,
pretty
but
good.
you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But not that smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot.
I love when my bit
I
rate's, like,
heard the whole
ridiculously
sordid
high
story
right now,
from
too. It's like,
David.
what the fuck? Like,
I'm
I really
sorry
don't
this
get
has
why my
happened.
internet
Had
just
to
seems to
meet him.
cut
He's a
out
good
at, like,
man,
1 o'clock
no
in the
matter
morning
what.
every time now. But whatever.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very
Did we take
stupid.
blame for
I'm
it? Yeah, we
sorry.
did, right?
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping
Who
you could
I
make
think has the
good
winner edit?
influence in her
Oh, yeah, I
life.
haven't talked about that.
I will.
BBAU.
Promise.
Like,
I know things
I
were
think
hard
it's
for you and
Reggie?
Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call.
Like,
now
like
my
the
folks
fact that
are
they,
in
like,
Seattle and
literally
I'm all
introed
over
her
Blackwell.
twice now. They
My
obviously
God.
had her intro in the first
Did the right
episode, but then they
thing.
bothered to, like, give
You
her
moved
another
forward with your
intro in the
life.
last
I
episode,
did after
and then
William
are
passed
also,
on.
like, giving her strategic
Chloe?
credit for things. Like, I
Chloe
feel
chose
like
to stay
Reggie
angry.
seems like the most likely winner
Anyway,
to me.
I hope we see more of her. Chloe needs an
But
old
it's
friend
not
in
as
me.
blatant to me as,
Joyce,
like, a
I
Marley,
am
who I thought
so
was winning from
sorry
pretty
about
early on
William.
last time.
I have great memories of him.
I'm glad.
See, for AU
Max.
2020, I didn't really
That
fucking
was
know
his
where that
gift
was
to
going.
us. Wonderful memories. Even
But
if
yeah, like,
Chloe
I feel
doesn't-
say Reggie.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
I mean, it's like, I feel like it's probably going to be a vet
Expulsion, running
based on
away,
how much
drugs,
focus
bad
there
boys,
is on this, like,
tattoos,
vet versus
piercings, blue
newbie,
hair. Now she's
like,
got a
dynamic, and that
rebellious
the
new
vets
stepfather.
are, like, winning out
I
right
see
now.
why.
Like, I feel like a
Do
vet
you?
is probably going
He's
to
not as
win.
much of a hard
And, like, if
ass
we're
as
looking
you
at the
think.
edit, it's like,
But you did
Estelle
tell him
is
you had a
barely
choice,
there.
right? You
Trevor
took
is
that
barely there.
responsibility.
I'm trying to open up my DR count. Yeah. So, yeah, Trevor and Estelle are two of the least confessional. Obviously, like, Tully is weird because she just came in. Drew, like, considering how much of a focus Drew is on the show, it's like he's not getting that many DRs. So I feel like it's probably not him either. I mean, to be fair, Marley didn't get that many, right? Like, Marley didn't get that many until, like, episode 12. Or I guess episode 9, actually, was where he, like, had a bit of a breakout episode. Either way, yeah, like, who's after that? Dave, I don't think, like, he's getting content, but it's not really, like, that good of content. So then you're at Reggie, Tim. Actually, really, it's kind of surprising that, like, it feels like more of the vets are being purpled than the newbies. When looking at the DR count, it's like Lulu has the least amount of DRs from a newbie. Yeah, Lulu's still, like, obviously a major figure in the show.
I did.
It's like, it's not like she's not there. I mean, JC, well, to be fair, JC was the bottom until this last episode where, like, he got 10 confessions
Nobody's
in this last
trouble
episode,
over a
despite
deal,
only having
Max.
5 up until
I
that
admire
point.
that you took the heat for Chloe.
But whatever.
Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's
I do find it
not
weird
fair.
how, like,
He
Gabby's,
paid
like,
his dues
clearly, like,
before.
very important to the show, but is,
He
like,
does
barely
care
getting
about
anything.
her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
But yeah, I'm like, I think, like, looking at this actually makes me feel even more solidified But yeah, I think Reggie is probably the most likely. I feel like Tim is getting like the Danny edit. I feel like he's probably in it for the long haul, but I don't think he's actually going to win.
I get it, Joyce. I know Chloe still likes to stir things up.
Yeah, she does.
Is the Survivor the best reality
especially
show?
David.
No.
I just want us to be a family soon.
Who'd I rather date, Parker or
you're right,
Alyssa?
Joyce.
Alyssa. I mean,
So, now let's get down to the nitty gritty.
I mean, Parker's
What do
attractive,
you
but like
want
not
to eat?
really my type, I guess. Only found out Gabby existed after episode 3. Yeah. I mean, Gabby's actually like hasn't gone a single episode without a confessional. Which, I mean, to be fair, actually, there's not that many people that have 0. Johnson went an episode without one, which is weird, considering how present he is outside of that. Actually, I guess there are some people that didn't. Like, episode 2 had a decent amount of people with no confessionals. And then, like, Estelle had, like, no confessionals, like, this entire week until, like, her voting confessional this last episode. So, that's not great. But, like, Gabby's gotten a confessional every episode, so at least there's that. But, oh. What are we doing here? Belgian waffle, why
The
not?
last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Who do I think is most attractive
Now
on
finish your coffee.
BBU? I don't know, actually. Tully, probably? I think Tully is the most attractive, like, just pure aesthetics.
This is like fourth
yeah.
dimensional deja
It's probably
vu.
Tully.
I keep going back in time.
I feel like if we're talking about, like, all around, like, I'll probably go, like, I feel like Estelle is the type of person that I would, like, get along with the most.
Can I get some beer and bacon before I die?
This is a diner.
And Gabby
not
and
a
Alicia
bar.
are fine, too, though.
No beer?
But,
looks
like,
like
obviously,
you
like, with
have
Alicia in
friends.
particular, not Alicia, Gabby in particular, we're not seeing, like, as much of her actual personality. We actually have to wait, right? Like, there's nothing to actually do here.
Order ready.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu.
Beer?
I keep
what-
going
Where
back
Russell
in
Hantz
time.
rank if you won Samoa? Bottom, top tier.
Incoming.
Like, I mean, he needed an idol to save himself, and that's, like, a knock against him.
I
But,
can
yeah,
hear
I
your
mean, he's top
stomach
tier.
rumbling from here, Max.
I think, like,
Here,
at the
you'll love this.
very... Like, I think
I'm
better or worse
feeling
than
Still
Yule.
can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of
I would probably say
Chloe,
worse, because I feel like they're actually, like, not that dissimilar in how
Speak
their
of the
games
devil.
played out. If this is a story of Russell winning,
Mom and Max together again.
but it's like Russell
And Chloe
actually need the
looking for
idol
a
while
free
Yule was
meal.
able to get away with not
put
using
your
the
whole
idol.
damn college fund on your tab.
I'm
Okay,
treating
I'll
Chloe
probably put
different.
like Russell right at the
Are
bottom
you
of
atoning
the
for yesterday?
Oh God, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that.
Of
She
the top tier.
apologized.
I mean,
know she
actually,
did.
Parvati
Max
Micronesia
is a good girl,
debate there.
a woman.
I don't remember. Do
She's
we even have
18
Parvati
now.
top tier or middle tier anymore?
Too old
I don't
to
even
get
know where I
lectures
have
from
for
you,
Micronesia
Sergeant.
game anymore.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured.
Hopefully,
You only
Gabby's
get
favorite
one
color is
damn
purple.
Slice of bacon a day.
Hopefully. Okay, Gabby's not purple,
You guys are
though.
still the same.
Like, like Estelle is
reason to
definitely
blow
more
this down.
purple than Gabby is.
What is this shit on the jukebox?
Like, Estelle's, like, literally barely got any content. Like, outside, like, she got 4
Now that Mac's
DRs
out
in
of the way.
episode 2. But, like, outside of that, she's gotten 1, if not
Let's
none,
talk
every
about your
other
superpower.
episode.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream.
Yeah, I
Proof
do
you can one time.
include the confessionals
all
where it's
happening
multiple
so
people in the
fast.
DR.
Let's start slow. Right here, now.
But not like I include it when it's everyone in the DR when they're talking to the camera.
X-ray
When there's multiple
vision,
people in the
dude.
DR
I
and they're
know
talking
it's
to
in
the
my
camera, but
pockets.
not like when they like so this last episode where they went into the DR and then they
Okay, Max. Impress me.
when they had to create the octopus thing, whenever they got all tethered. Like I didn't include I think I included one of those because like they were talking
You have a
directly to the
tube of
camera. But
glitter,
then like
right?
the other shots of
Nada.
like them trying to like leave the
Wrong
room
answer.
and stuff, like I didn't
Okay,
include that.
psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
But I mean, too fair, like it doesn't really matter because it's like this is not an official like DR count. Like this is more
That
so a way
was
for like me
beyond
just kind of
epic fail.
gauge like who has
Made me wanna
content and who
believe you.
doesn't. It's not like supposed to be like this like truly official count.
You need
Because
to
I don't
look
even
at the
bother to
items
count
in
out the
the
10
wine so
seconds and
Chloe
everything either.
believes you.
What are we doing?
Okay, Max.
Oh,
Study
yeah, we have to
every
do
item
this.
carefully and don't forget anything.
I want to see if I can remember this without even actually looking at it.
This is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hell already.
How would Crazy Turbo do on Survivor US? Probably not well.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
Am I doing redefining Australian Survivor All Stars and Heroes vs Villains? Probably not immediately. 7, right?
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool.
Let's see if I can actually remember all
Amazing.
this.
Something else in my pocket?
Is my challenge confessional chart updated? I didn't do it for this last episode. Because with the challenge, I don't bother to count. Like, I'm just waiting for someone else to do it. Essentially, I'm only going to count confessionals if no one else does it. If someone else does it, then I'll just copy off of them. But like for BBAU, no one does it because like also it's like a wonky count anyway. So like I just do a count on my own. I did one for the Glass House. I forgot about that when I just rewatched that. Yeah, for like most other shows, I wait for someone else to do it. I kind of regret something I want to do at some point down the road. If I ever get around to rewatching every Circle season, I would like to do a count of. Obviously, it won't be confessionals, but I would like to see like just who gets the most screen time in every Circle season. So I think I'll maybe like you would have to like count every time they cut to a player. I think that's how you would probably have to do it. But still, like I would be very interested in seeing like a count of who has the most screen time on every challenge or every Circle season.
What is the exact time I was busted?
Because I feel like that's the only show that I don't have a count for that I like cover. Because I think every other show I have like some semblance of a count for.
11:10 a.m.
Oh fuck! I wasn't
That is
looking.
so
God damn it!
wrong.
I wasn't paying
Okay,
attention.
psychic girl.
Ah, fuck off. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Do I think the Ride or Die theme will stick? Stick in terms of what? I think that's what they're going for in terms of casting. Do I think it'll stick in terms of like? Do I think it'll be good? Not necessarily.
Okay, Max.
Okay. Cigarettes 7.
Yep.
Your car keys.
It's a panda.
Way too easy.
A robot
I need
panda,
details.
right?
Describe my keychain.
One of the mods on the challenge subreddit, I think Departure will be on Friday. Well, that's something. How many Circle seasons are there? There's a decent amount at this point. I think there's 10.
A cute robot panda keychain.
I remember I counted it the other day, but I forgot, right? There's 4 US seasons, 3 UK, plus Celebrity, Circle, then Circle Brazil and France. So yeah, there's 10 right now. There's going to be 11 at the end of the year because there's going to be
A
season
parking ticket.
You know me well.
season
But
5.
what is the
So that's
exact
when
time
I was thinking, like,
busted?
maybe at that point I'll do the season ranking. I think it's 10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can
Yeah,
tell
there we go.
time.
Got it.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whatever the hell that means.
So we could have a full cast by next stream, potentially. That's usually when they
Some money.
start to
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
reveal the cast is like immediately after Departure. I think it's 86.
86 cents.
That's right, living
There we go.
large in Arcadia Bay.
Fucking like Chloe is such a bad like the performance of Chloe is like so fucking awkward. And like it's funny because like she obviously later goes on to voice
I literally
Aloy.
just got chills all over my
but
neck.
Still, I'm kind of underwhelmed with this season so far.
Take
It's
that
not bad,
crap off
but it's
the
just like
table,
it's
Chloe.
eh.
Sure, Mom.
Like I think there's a lot of potential. I do like
the
the
food,
Yes
Max?
West
Better
rivalry.
than I remembered.
Very good save.
I did like seeing Kendall being Kendall.
Man, I'm
but
hungry like the
outside
wolf.
that's whatever.
Clearly.
John Hennigan is trending. Why? What John Hennigan do?
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any
Let's
doubt.
see. Is there anything he's doing?
I will
Or is
predict
it just like,
the future.
or something he's doing like airing right now?
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments. so you
Surprised
can
they never
gather
tried to
Chloe with
expand
your
the Circle
mad
franchise. Circle Australia, Circle Korea, Circle Germany. Well, the thing is, like,
Did
at
you
this
break
point,
another
I feel like
cup?
the Circle
Really? No refill for you.
is essentially, like,
Now
the
I gotta
rights
take
to
this
it
call
are
to get
essentially
my
owned by
breakfast.
Netflix, right? Or at least
Hey, where's my
distribution
partner?
rights.
You're a
Outside of
dick.
UK, I believe are owned by Netflix at this point. So it would be Netflix's decision on whether or not to do it. And I don't know if Netflix is like that incentivized to do versions outside of the US show at this point. Where I think they're essentially doing like one Circle show. He's like, technically at this point, it's not even technically the Circle US. It's just the Circle. Because like we know that like
So,
moving
what are
forward,
you
we're gonna
waiting
have
for?
like they're gonna cast UK people for the
I'm
US
going to
show.
predict
So it's like
4
I'm assuming that they're just
events
gonna
that will
mix it all
happen in
into
the
one
next
moving forward, unless they
30
just
seconds or
cancel it. Which I would not be surprised if like this is the end of the Circle also. What is this? Okay, let's see. Which one is it? I think it's Trevor drops his glass. No, it's Trucker Cop.
The
Trucker?
trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So,
Is it
what
Trucker
happens
Cop?
next?
I don't remember which one. What I think of Jemmy. I mean, Jemmy was barely there. Cyrus, I think, was interesting because, like, obviously he's in like better shape than what he used to be. Yeah, okay, so that was right. Radio's cop and his partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio.
Tina
and
was
his
fine.
partner
I
in
mean,
the
Tina's
car
still the
leaves
same.
without
Like,
him.
she's a fun character.
Well,
I would like to see her
let's just
back.
see how this goes down.
But I don't expect Tina to ever do that well moving forward. This one.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
Went on the Circle Reddit, and yeah, no one like Circle Reddit hates season 3, and like that's surprising me. Like, I mean, like I'm kind of surprised that it seems like just the general consensus too is that season 3 wasn't that good. Which is like again funny because it's my favorite season. It's like not even close when it comes to the US. But yeah, it's funny that like it seems like the more I mean like the Reddit and then like I know Twitter also doesn't like season 3. Like it's kind of weird. It's cockroach crawls on it, right?
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Did I
Pretty
feel for
bizarre,
Jemmy? Not
Max.
really. I'm just
But
whatever.
let's see if everything happens.
I mean, like
you
I
said.
don't know anything about why she actually leaves. Like her dad had something. It's like whatever.
Oops.
Did you break
Yeah,
another
like we've seen this
cup?
like many times in the past with
No
other people
refill
leaving the
for
show. I feel like they made like nothing
gotta
out
take
of
this
the
call to eat my
Jemmy
breakfast.
leaving though.
Hey, where's
We got like very little information about anything.
But he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch.
What shows would I stop covering?
He started it.
Yeah, I've said so. Like A&W, I think is the number one show that I'm like most considering to drop. Beyond that, I think like BB. Well, actually,
Pledge
probably not
allegiance to
BBAU
Max
right
and
away.
the power for which she stands.
Probably
This
the.
is
I mean,
an
the Circle
toy,
probably.
Chloe.
I don't know. Like I kind of enjoy
personalities.
covering the Circle, but like I also
Of course
don't
it's a
at the
toy.
same time.
The best toy ever.
I don't know. I think A&W is like the number one answer
It's like it
though.
never happened.
Like it's A&W, and then like I think on the same playing field are like the Circle,
Yes, that's what I do.
BBAU,
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We
one
have
other
to play.
show that I'm forgetting
I don't
for
have
some
time.
reason. What's the other show?
You did not.
Oh, the challenge main show, at least.
Check out your nose.
I think
much
those
blow?
are already.
Hey, are you
I think
okay?
those are all like
Too much
in the same like
excitement.
ballpark of like might potentially
See what
cancel them.
happens when we hook up again.
Mainly because like the other shows are like
Let's go to one of my secret
I'm not
lairs and fully
stopping. Like
test
I'm never gonna
You
stop
need a
Survivor
psychic
US.
guide.
Really,
Okay,
yeah,
Chloe.
Survivor
Show me the way to Chloe's
worldwide, really, English language Survivor at least. Like I'm never gonna stop covering those. So as of right now, Survivor US, Australian Survivor, Survivor South Africa. Never gonna stop covering BBUS, BB Can. And then Amazing Race is like kind of like an iffy one where like technically it's like I would be okay if I dropped Amazing Race, but it's also like
Okay, Supergirl. Let's go to
not
my
that
secret
major of
place.
a commitment to where like
Don't even answer.
it's worth
Places to
canceling.
go and boo-doo-doo.
Like, it's literally at this
Come
point,
on,
like,
before
what,
Mom
like
starts
one,
throwing
if
shit,
not
let's
two
bail.
It's Kate
seasons
Marsh from
a
Black
year.
Mirror.
It's not like the
You don't
Circle
call
where
me
it's like
once
in
in
these
5
massive
years, and
blocks.
now
It's
you're
like
all over some
one
biatch
episode
you
a
see every
week.
day at school.
Like it's a
I see how
relatively
you roll.
easy show to
So go
cover.
ahead,
So it's like
chat
it's
up
not
Kate
really
Marsh
like
from
taking
Blackwell.
that much
I've
time
got other people to
to
hang out with.
really do an Amazing Race review. We won't answer. Fuck Kate.
Later, Mom.
Bye, Joyce.
But yeah, like with other again, like Amazing
I feel bad
Race,
about
or not
Grace.
Amazing, the challenge. I
She'll
mean, like
survive you not
it's so
taking that long
long.
haul.
BBAU is so
Now
long.
follow me, young spoilers, so we can seriously tap your power
Other shows,
and rule
Circle's
the
not that
world.
long, but it's a lot in
I
a
hope
short
Kate doesn't
time
get upset I
frame.
didn't answer.
Where like back to like the Circle UK, it's like an episode almost every day. That was a lot. Circle US is 4 episodes a week. Like that's also still a lot, and like it's only a 4-week process. So it's like, again, it's like I really have to keep up with it the entire time. So it's like it's a lot more work for those shows. I opened the Reddit link. I haven't read it yet.
So cool.
Slow down. Wait for me to get your present.
You can just back time
They're
up.
both by
We'll have
you
to test it out
too.
to make
That's
sure.
the thing.
Welcome to
But yeah, like,
American
again, I don't
my
get
home
why
away from
people don't like season
Raw
3.
and rough. It suits you.
hell. Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his
Yeah.
gun.
I'm reading through it. It's like it's
Is
still weird to
everybody
me
armed and
that so many people
arcade
don't
trained?
like
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
don't
I'm
like season
not in
3.
the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure
I
out
was
how
on
to
post
best
the
use
the
and
blue
abuse
and
your
orange
power.
Michelle
Yes.
twist broke too far from fair gameplay. It's like, yeah, because the Circle's always been about
Drink?
fair gameplay.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
Again,
You can handle it. Now go
it's
find us
so weird to
5
me that like
bottles.
people love
Pretty
season
please.
1 too. Where like I like season 1. Like I'm probably a bigger defender of season 1 than like I see like some other people in like the
I have to find
in
dirty
like
ass bottles.
actually where did I even see it then?
Not
I
fair.
guess it was like the
I have to
RJP
prep for range,
community.
crybaby, and I've been
I
tripping
don't
hard
remember
about where you
anymore
got
where
this
like I
rewind
would have
power.
seen like because
From
I know there was a
God,
point where like season 1
they
was
were
not
the
well
gods.
liked
So bow.
of
We
US.
can make the world
But it's
bow.
like,
Are
I
you
think at
ready
this
for
point,
that?
it's like, I definitely don't like season 1 as much as I
yes.
did at the time.
Once I figure out exactly
Jay
how
Vadders
it
made a video
works.
ranking every
A
BB Can
god
season. That's
must
something.
doth know these things.
BBU's getting canceled? I would
While
assume
you build
so.
an empire, I'm there to keep you on the path of badassness.
Like,
And
have we gotten that confirmation yet?
Spin,
But yeah, I mean, like,
spin,
based on what I've seen of the
I'm just
ratings,
altering
and
time
considering, like,
space.
the
Oh,
show's
yeah,
been
and
doing pretty
history.
terribly up until this point, and, like,
No
this felt
biggie.
like them doing
You already
a
altered history by saving my life, smartass.
like a last second,
So awesome.
or not last second, a last ditch effort to try to save the show, and it's like failing. Like I'm assuming, yeah, this is definitely gonna be the end. I'll be very surprised. That's lovely. I see that there's an article called Big Brother Australia 2022 winner leaked, so that's lovely. Yeah, here I see that Big Brother Australia ratings nosedive for season 14 premiere. Yeah, it didn't even get 500,000 viewers. Which, if I remember right, I think the average for last season was 0.6 million. So, like, the fact that this is even getting 500,000, like, that's really bad.
I prepare
for
the shooting range
premiere.
while you look for some bottles.
Is Kate the best side character? Probably not. I don't know, maybe? I'm too fair. Probably. Yeah, probably. Fuck, I forgot you have to get the bottles. Fucking episode 2 is kind of annoying, isn't it? Like, there's a lot of, like, this, I guess it's, like, kind of more gameplay heavy. Or it's not even really, like, that big of gameplay. What is it? It's this, right? There we go. How'd Joey Sasso
Way
do
heavier than I
on Survivor? He could do okay. Like, I think he's probably more suited for Big Brother.
Hello,
Will Survivor
bottle
AU
number
have a final 2 next
One more to
season?
go.
You never know, but I would guess no. Because I think they've been trying to get away from Final 2s for a while. Then again, I don't know how much they loved... I mean, I guess they probably did love AU. They loved how Blood vs. Water ended, right? Or I think they were happy that Mark was able to win.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
If I rank every challenge winner, will I include spin-offs? Well, I'm not going to rank every challenge winner. I'm never bothering to actually rank every challenge winner. I might do like individual wins. I might do like paired wins and stuff like that. But I'm never going to rank like every winning season or like every like win, I guess, from the challenge. Like I'm just never going to bother. Where are the other ones? There's one on top of this, right? But like, would I include spin-offs? Like, I don't know. Probably not for simplicity's sake. I think technically I probably would want to include All-Stars. But I probably... Oh, I'm an idiot. I literally said the same thing again. But I probably wouldn't just for, again, like, just not mixing everything up. It's kind of like the same reason why with this challenge season ranking I only include the main series. I'm doing the spin-offs as a separate video.
Three down, 2 more to go.
Where are the other two?
Finding a bottle in a haystack.
One on top. There's one on top of a car somewhere, right? I think it's over here. Not there. Isn't that here? I could have sworn it was there.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
There's Rachel Amber over there. Is that something? The only other side character you consider is Victoria. Yeah. Like Victoria, I think like maybe Warren. Oh, there's the bottle. But yeah, I think Kate's probably the best character. I think Kate's definitely the character that has the most impact of like the side characters. Where's the last one? Oh, I remember now. It's over here. Yeah, it's through here.
Voila.
When the next
Now
Survivor
I can
All-Star
deliver this
season will have
bottle
3
booty to Captain
tribes.
Chloe.
I mean, again, you never really know. But yeah, it does seem like US is a bit of a 3-tribe kick right now. But it's like, will they be like, because again, we're not getting All-Stars until at least 45, 46. More than likely 46, if anything. Which, if that's the case, then it's like, that'll be like, what, at least 4 seasons in a row of, or at least you would assume 4 seasons in a row of 3 tribes. Like, I don't know if they would want to go again another 3-tribe season. That seems like a lot, but
Thanks, Max.
you never know. Does Will Neff understand the game Survivor? Partially. But again, I think he's missing a lot of context. Which I think is like an issue with like how he watches the show. But too for like he doesn't even really watch the show anymore, so it doesn't really matter.
Max, you have to help me aim.
When did Survivor US begin casting Australians? Never.
I need to see you shoot first.
Like they literally never did. Has there ever been an Australian? No, right? Like, there's been a British person in Ace. I'm thinking, obviously, he had American citizenship also. But it's like, I don't think there's ever been a South African, right? In Jillian.
Show me the way, Max.
But yeah, I don't think there's ever been an Australian.
I'm on it. Wait.
Yeah, that
Show me
Cody
the way,
is a Hawaiian.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
And if he is Australian, that just means that he
now
like
for the second bottle.
like was probably like born in Australia, but then has like U.S. citizenship and like
You're
now
on
lives in
target.
Hawaii.
Pull the trigger. Aim a bit to your left.
Chloe Bond has got this.
I don't even know if this is right or not. I'm literally just guessing. I guess that's not right. Let's go
And
stop.
slightly above.
Right
I'll take 43
between the
seasons to get a
eyes.
Cody. I don't know. It's weird because again, like US, big
Watch
BBUS
out,
has had like
Ethan.
what, like 2 or 3.
Now that is fun.
So yeah, it's weird that they
Let's bump up the
that
volume and
Survivor
find me
never
another
got any.
target.
And too
Oh,
fair,
look
like
at
Survivor just in
3.
general has a lot of weird name, like common names that like are weird that they haven't been on Survivor up until
Give me
this
something to
point.
shoot, Max.
Aren't we supposed to shoot?
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now?
Does Erica have to pay game show tax? From what I understand, no, right? Or like she
Nice shooting,
does
Tex.
Now that's what I'm
initially,
talking
but then
about.
she can like
Satisfied?
file to get it back
Like never? So I
from the
want one
Canadian
more
government,
uber
right, or
cool
something
trick
like that.
shot.
How about using that jump?
Now
for a
it's
target?
very wonky, realistically. Like I think realistically, she
Dude, I
probably
need a
should,
target before I
like,
shoot.
should like pay in the tax. Like it feels
How
weird
about
that she
aiming for the left
doesn't.
tire?
Adios,
Considering again,
spinning
it's
wheel
still
of
her
death.
making money from an American company and everything. And like her working for a show that is like predominantly aired in America and everything, but I don't know. It's a very
Uber
wonky
cool.
situation. It's really weird.
I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero.
Yeah, we talked
Now
about
it's
the
your turn
change
to
in
bust a cap.
names. Where War of the Worlds is now isn't it World Champion?